silver tubers, it's Mr. Zeke coming to you from the Silver Pouring Bench. I've got a few things going on today. I've got a couple of real quick unpackagings and my pickups for the week. I'll start with the unpackagings. I did a trade with Silver Bean Counter. He had a couple of items that I wanted, and I had a couple of items that he wanted. So, without further ado, we're going to try and keep this quick and to the point. I'm going to open this, hopefully not damage anything, but alright, make sure. Oh, nope, there's something else in here. Okay, let's see what we got here. I have an idea. I know what we traded for. I just haven't actually seen them in person. So he had a couple of my favorite items. So there is a wonderful U.S. Assay Office round. I have a tube of these, but I continue to pick them up. This is a 1981 San Francisco U.S. Assay Office round. The eagle on the back. Love it. Fantastic pickup. This is, let's have a look and see what's in here. Okay, there's a couple of things in here. First, there is one of the Qianwang, the Chiwu rounds. I have not seen these in person, and it's a pretty impressive design. I'm actually kind of surprised. I didn't know if I'd like it or not, but I like the overall presentation, the matte finish around the edge and the fields, and then the polished center. I like it. I dig it. That's a pretty cool little addition to the stack. I'll throw it in an airtight, and I like the milled edge instead of the reeded edge. Very cool. So we added that. And I've got another Honest Value Never Fails. Love these. This is probably my favorite of the generic rounds. Constitution Mint. It's got to be the Constitution Mint. There were a couple of mints that did these. The other mint didn't put a date on it. This is a 1973. And it is, man, in 1973, I bet that was considered a high relief round, because that ship just pops off of the round. So, picked up another one of these. Thanks again, Silver Bean Counter, for the trade. Love them, every single one. Great additions to the stack. We'll put those over here. I caught early on a sale Pit Bullion was having of a typical Pit Bullion swag. He was having a sale of these. I was not there when these were done, but I wanted to have them as a memorabilia for the group that I so cherish as friends on YouTube. This is the oh, very nice. This is the 5-ounce Pit Bullion with all the stamps on it. It's got pits on the top. Mrs. Vulcan, Silver Vessel. The fleur-de-lis, I'm not sure who that is, so somebody will have to comment in there. Stacking AG 47, it's a 5 troy ounce fine silver bar with the traditional cooling lines on the top. Nice edges. I just wanted to add it for sentimental reasons with all of the stamps in one place. I like that. Very cool and very reasonably priced for 5 ounces of hand-poured silver. Thank you very much for posting these and putting them up for sale. When I bought this one, there were 4 left, I think, and so I'm going to add that to the box of True Community Silver. And so stick that over there. And now for the work pickups for the week. The box is actually part of the pickups. Somebody brought in some stuff in this box, and I loved the matureness of this box. It's in need of a little bit of repair. If it's flush at this end, This end should have a stop. I'm going to have to repair that. I'll have to file it down and add a piece of wood there to create a stop for this box, but it's perfect for throwing silver in. And so, purchases for the week, I picked up a 10-ounce still sealed in the original plastic Johnson Matthey 10-ounce bar. Got some interesting coloration right there. I don't know if it's in the, doesn't seem to be, yeah, it's in the plastic, so the bar is probably nice and shiny, but I'll leave it in the plastic and throw it in the bar box. 10 ounces. I picked up a Swiss of America 1 ounce, not the Rolo, the actual round size, just because I think they're cool, and we stack what we like. And I found this little guy. I don't know its weight. 1886 to 1986. Republic of France, with the Statue of Liberty. It's 100 franc, 1986, and it's got liberty, equality, fraternity on it, and it's gorgeous. I'm going to have to do a little bit of research. There's some fine writing, I think. Well, it's hard to focus on. I don't know if I can. It's not going to. Yeah, there's some information there on the sides, but I'm going to do a little research on that, find out more about it. I'm sure Monkey Swag will post something if he sees this video. Those are my purchases for the week. And then let's see what we got for our labors. I'll just rip this open. So we got a nice 1921 Morgan that is going to go to a friend of mine who was hunting for a Morgan in a trade. We got some basic generic pour silver. Got a couple of vintage rounds. This is AFS 25 years of service, 1995. Fine silver 1 troy ounce. Long term. And then we got a generic Morgan-like copy. Good looking round. Bar wise, we got some melt bars. I think we got a Be My Valentine from 1984, I think, from the National Mint. We got season greetings from 88, another National Mint. National Mint here, Be My Valentine from, looks like 84 again. We got a National Mint, Season's Greetings 88. Very pretty eagle bar with a branch. This is a Silvertown, Westchester, Indiana. It's a nice looking bar. It's probably melt silver, but it sure is a good presentation. And then in an airtight, we got the Engelhard 1 ounce bar that'll go in the bar box. So that are my silver pickups for the week. Real quick, because there may very well be a follow-up video this evening. Got 3 new molds in. Got a fresh Ultimate Skull Bar mold that looks a hair deeper than the original. For those of you who've seen the Ultimate Skull Bar poured, got a fresh mold from the Parts for Less mold maker on eBay. And I went ahead and ordered this coffin mold. I'm thoroughly enamored by the quilting design on this coffin mold, and I'm curious to find out how much it holds and what it looks like. I can't wait to pour this when I'm banking on it's probably going to be somewhere between 3 and 5 ounce pour, but if the finished surface comes out anything like that, I'm going to be very happy with it. On the back side, I'll be able to stamp the large tree of life right here with the weight and purity down below, and it might turn out to be kind of a nice little pour. And then he created this monster mold. I'm thinking this has got to be a 10 ounce bar, and if you can see, it's kind of concaved or convexed here which is going to create a concaved tombstone, and it's a very long branched tree with a very small top, and lots of detail in the stump. So we shall see, with a very defined border around it. We shall see if I can get the mold just the right temperature to get all that detail to draw out of there. But in the meantime, appreciate everybody watching. Mr. Z coming to you from the Silver Pouring Bench. Once again, cheers, have a great weekend, and we'll catch up with you later.